Hey guys, what's going on? Yeah, but both the songs I use for my intros, they're open source music I found on YouTube. So that's what that is. Brielle, you're back. What's going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday, for real. Now I know it's Tuesday. Oh, let me punch the ticker, because ticker, please. Okay, ticker, that's fine. Don't show up. Alright. No more bed bugs? Yes. Oh, yeah. Neither of those things are fun. What's up, guys? I only know it's Tuesday because I left the house today. Hooray! Hooray for going outside for, like, even a minute. So the plan tonight is to work on some more commissions. I was gonna work on Nuggets tonight too, but I left it at work. So, I do not have the file for Nuggets commission here. So unfortunately, Nugget, I can't work on your thing tonight. We'll do that on Thursday, I guess. So I'm gonna work on Riarkra's, and then once I'm done with Tamp, I'm gonna do Haya's commission, I think. So we'll do both of those tonight, and then we'll do Nuggets on Thursday. I may have left your file at work. And it's snowing. That's gross. So, yeah. Do you guys want me to run through a Nugget? You did a really good job with that baby, or that, young, Jahordi. So, I mean, do you still want me to run through child proportions real quick, or... Because I know I said I was gonna do that at the beginning of the stream, but... I remember that comment you said about, the hooves, so I'll fix it. No, okay. Yeah, you did. You pretty much nailed it. You got it. You got it. It's April. Make it stop. I know, right? Not fair. But we'll do one thing at a time. First thing I want to do is I want to fix. A little too far away. Ah! Look at it. Thanks for the big giant blue bit, friend. That's a big ol' shiny for inside the cup. You'll have to forgive me, I'm not very good at hoops. Which is weird because I've been drawing your guys for so long. You'd think I'd be better at hoops, but I'm not. Also, I should probably pull up all my references. That would be a good plan. Why is that music so fucking loud all of a sudden? Starbound, please. Starbound, what are you doing? Oh wait, I've got her. I don't know why I'm trying to look her up on the internet on my other computer when I actually have her, like, right here. We got snow and a lack of bed bugs is good. I recently found a lot of cockroaches in my house, so that's fun, and I'm having them come spray on Friday. So that's exciting. That's pretty much been my life. Right after the stream yesterday, I went and just scrubbed down my kitchen because I felt super gross. I probably didn't need to because they were already all dead, but still, I don't like them. I don't like them. Thanks for the bits, dude. Appreciate. Look, Cutis is here. Everyone's here. Look at all these people. These fun, nice people. Everybody's here. It's like a party. It's also like the first time I've actually felt like arting in like a week, so that's good. I think that's a little better. What about Tamp? I need that reference. Boop-a-doop, it's in here somewhere. I could also just open Discord on this computer, then probably... That. There we go. Got it. Alright. I've never actually seen a cockroach or a rat. Lucky you. You lucky motherfucker. Cockroaches are gross. Rats, I've never really had any trouble with rats and mice, but definitely, definitely done. I've definitely gone through the whole, cockroach thing now. That's a whole hell of a lot of fun, because, fun fact, cockroaches can fly. And that makes it, like, 1,000,000 times worse. Want to stream? I want to do gaming. Stream first and try it and see if I can get a regular thing going. Do I have energy for this? No. Do I have better things to do? Yes. Am I prioritizing this? Maybe. Yep. Know that feeling. That's actually just my life. Should I be doing literally anything else but this right now? Yes. Am I going to? Absolutely not. Absolutely the frick not. I don't really have rats in Alberta. Yeah. Well, it's also probably pretty fucking cold where you are, so there's probably no cockroaches for that reason, too. Is there a difference between a cockroach and a regular roach? If so, what is the difference? On your own layer. Stop that. Regular roaches are just really small. Oh. Well, no, I figured there's lots of different kinds of roaches. I just didn't know there was a difference between a cockroach and just a roach. Like, I just assumed that a cockroach was a type of roach. Oh, there's different, like, breeds. Okay. Well, using the term breed loosely. Word of advice for streaming? Yeah, variety. Yeah, definitely varieties. I guess it depends on what you do, though. Not just Monster Factory. I actually just found out about Monster Factory today because I was reading an article about Ready Player One. And somebody in the comment section on the article was like, if the final Pam isn't in this movie, I'm gonna be really mad about it. And I was like, what the fuck is the final Pam? And so I looked it up, and now I know about Monster Factory. Slime Rancher is so good. We should start with that because it's such an excellent game. Well, now I know about the final Pam. Now I know what that is. So I was like, what the Christ is? I thought it was like an Archer reference, to be honest. How have I drawn your eyes open? You're in here somewhere. Oh. Like, I thought the final Pam was gonna have something to do with Archer, because the one character's name is Pam, but it was not, and I'm okay with that. I was very confused. like his teeth are a little bit longer. It's amazing to see how different my art looks now. This was from 2014? 4 years ago, that's what my art looked like. I have this feeling that his head's gonna be big, but we're gonna roll with it for a second. The boss fight with somebody named Pam in Stardew Valley. That sounds amazing. Also, your neck is... Got like a good, like, ear equine neck going on there. I just think it's a little too long. Maybe it's okay. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Words and things. Cat, I swear to Christ, if you sit on my computer... A little more kid Bambi and a little less adult Bambi. If I knew how to draw deer, that's what I would. I have the reference for Tamp up on my other computer, so I'm like trying to look at that. It's easier for me to just open my references on my other computer because then I can lay them all out and like look at them, and then it doesn't take up too much room on the screen over here. And then the 1, 2, and then the paw thing. There. Riarka, if you're here, they have little thumbs, right? You guys draw a little thumb there? Little, like, rudimentary thumbs. She's a drunk whose daughter is a marriage candidate in the Stardew Valley. Interesting. Let me bring your head down a little bit, my friend. Oh, geez. No, bring your lower jaw with you, buddy. You gotta bring the whole jaw. Thumbs would make opening jars so mundane, right? feel like his neck might be a little bit long, but let's roll with it for a minute. Again, we're just gonna keep rolling with it. We'll come back to it. We'll figure it out. I gotta make sure I get his back end in there just so that, oh, you know what? That's probably what it is, actually. It's not big enough. I think his eyes need to be bigger. Eyes need to be bigger. Not by a lot, just a little bit. Proportions! Yay! This is fine. Bria Draws, hello! What's going on? Welcome to the chat. Welcome, what's going on? Trying to figure out how to draw the thing. Yeah. He's got funny, like, long points on it. Did I just totally ignore that? I'm gonna draw this one a little bit more rough, just because I want to make sure I get him right. Legs. How do legs? Yes, yep. Gotta readjust whole area, because I could just turn his paws in. Oh yeah, Ryarkra, do they have thumbs? I think the answer is yes, but I just wanted to make sure. Okay, that's fine. I can handle that, and then tail in there. New barb. Yes, thank you, Locutus. I totally forgot about that. Draw his little frill on before I forget. Draw it with, I'm gonna draw it with the Mirla. The ref, though. Regular reference. Oh, where you at? There she is. They can be tucked in when folded. Okay. So they're not like true thumbs. They're like almost like they're like almost thumbs. It sounds like they're evolutionarily they're on their way to being a thumb. And now you got one with the hood up and one with the hood down. Proto-thumbs, yeah. That's what. Alright, and then we got... You marked off the... spot. Things start just about in line with the leg. So, they can kind of act like thumb. Planes variants are much more opposable. Gotcha. Then... armor segments like on this. Grab those real quick. I think somebody asked you for the backstory on these, by the way, Ryakra. Everyone, you're very popular tonight. Everybody wants to talk to you. They just kind of start right here. Alright, and then... what was the... let's see. There's pebbling on the back end, you said. Look how little cute is trying to help. Let's see. This will be a more complicated adjustment due to the various different layout for the fur and hide will not change significantly. Legs might make arms. Like arms. Okay. So you want the armor layout to be like the one on the first reference you sent me, this one by Hanks. That I can handle. I can do it. That with it to make sure that it up there. Actually, no, I can go back a little. Comes along the side of the legs almost. He's got like real light pebbling, but not too much because he's a kid, but a little bit around his butt. That looks like it's actually about it on him. It's just up along the back of his head, and his whole head is scales, so I can't. Alright, how's that look? Snow Piece depicted it well? Okay. Yeah, so it looks like it's mostly just on his back. And a little bit... Oh, I see. I see. Okay, so he's got fur. The fur goes all the way down here. Okay. I think I did it. Also, I just realized I love this reference. Like Crazy Zombie. Oh wait, it was Crazy Zombie. Oh yeah, the snow pieces. I'm gonna share this one because it cracks me up. I love Mirla's little tail wrap. I love that. It's so cute. What a fun little touch. Alright, what do you think of that, Rhea? How's that look? She's not really looking at her brother. She's kind of staring off into the abyss, so let's fix that real quick. Hippus winks and asks for your number. I wish. I do. It's hard to find anybody to go out with when you live in a mostly conservative state. So I wish that the Abyss would ask me for my number. Okay. Think. The shutter, yes. Alright, I think I can work with that for right now. I think that's good, I would say. So I'm gonna crop this, and then, I'm gonna work on Hayas for a little bit, and I'll come back to this one since I'm out of stuff. I gotta finish Nuggets. Or remember to bring it home. I forgot to put it in my Dropbox, apparently. I thought I would have done that, but I didn't, so... for right now, I think I'm gonna leave that as is. If, Priya's got any suggestions or thoughts, I'll probably end up adjusting it a little bit as I go, but... So let's try something... And by try something crazy, I mean that I am gonna go and remind myself what it is I'm supposed to draw for you. I know what I'm drawing, I just have to remember the specifics of it, and also you had like a million picture references, so just give me 1 second, we're gonna draw Haya's character. Second. Okay. That's nice and easy. That pose is fun. Now for something completely different. Something completely different, aka a whole lot of fucking chaos. We'll be right back after a word from these sponsors. Yep. Face. Then you draw neck. The shoulders go like this. Chest go like this. So I'm going to make him Dorito shape. I think so you start color won't be entirely be able to tell. Gotcha. I think it'll help once I get to the line art stage too. If I'm honest. Turns out he is triangle. Except something was bugging me about the other that other post. Second. Have to give me a moment to fiddle and not be good at things. I haven't drawn people in so long that it's kind of ridiculous. Neck is actually... That's the neck. That's the one. Doritos, the best posture demonstrators. Yes, exactly. So much Dorito, so little time. Look at these friends in the chat making nice gestures at one another. It's so nice. Sounds like way too big. When I gesture sketch, I draw things like entirely out of proportion. It's like almost ridiculous. A little bit too up. I have a reference up on my other computer. I'm not that amazing. So I thought I'd put that out there, that I am not the greatest ever. I have a reference open on my other computer. It's easier for me to open my references on my other computer because my other computer doesn't capture. I'm only capturing the laptop, so I don't have to, like, awkwardly close the stream, like, close the window just so that you guys don't see my private messages with people. So it sucks because you guys can't see the references I'm working with, but I also don't have to, like, go through the trouble of, you know, literally doing anything. I don't have to turn off my I don't have to turn off the feed or anything. You just bear with me. Yeah. Tis only a gesture sketch also, so just gotta give me a second. And kneecap. And got leg. Other part of leg. Double leg. And foot. Foot is kind of this kind of wedge shape. Alright, let's do some adjustinating. Actually, that's much all the adjustinating you need. Alright. Oh, Haya, one thing I didn't ask for, that I should have asked for and didn't ask for. What is this character? I guess this is Haya. What is Haya's body shape? Would you say it's like the first face reference you sent me, or would you say it's more like the pose reference you sent me? Yes. Andy, which face reference do you want me to wait to look towards? Okay, so he's kind of got this look a little bit. Not that you're gonna see his torso, I just need to know to make sure. So this is probably a pretty close body type, actually. Probably thin the waist up a little bit, but this appears to be pretty close, so. I draw women so often that when I have to draw men, Second phase. Okay. Hey, first, second. Yeah. Okay. You can go back to shooting each other with lasers now. Have fun. It is shifting gears. First gear, second gear, third gear. You wanting me to use a reference of a woman does not make the fact that I draw men already looking like women. That doesn't help me. But it's whatever your character looks like. Have no fear, I will figure it out. For I am an artiste. In fact, you might even say I'm an artsy axolotl. See, what happens is sometimes I just draw eyes, and sometimes I remember how to draw eyes, and sometimes I don't. So my eye, I always draw eyes differently, because sometimes I remember how to draw them, and sometimes I don't. It has no spine? Got it. Problem's gonna come in here with them. I don't know how to draw lips on you guys. Mostly. The fun part's gonna come in when I get to start scarring up the face. As morbid as it sounds, that's like the most fun part of drawing characters with scars, is that you get to draw the face like totally normally, and then you get to like shred the crap out of it. And you can hide up all the stuff you hate by putting it behind a scar. Got normal ears, I assume. Like pretty darn normal ears. Slicing up the head was fun? Oh, I'm sure it was. Speaking of. I'm gonna have to angle your character sheet. I don't know which way I was planning on doing it, but I'm gonna have to angle your character sheet so that you can see all the scars. Down. Edge of the lips. I got in a little trouble. They have ridges but are otherwise normal. Got it. Oh, Locutus, was that your suggestion to slice up the head? That seems like a pretty fun project. Probably a little bit therapeutic too, I would think. much right up the cheekbone, so that's perfect. A good suggestion. Having a physical reference like that is honestly so helpful. There. Chin. Dude got into a fight. Although, if Haya were a Veos, he would have the coolest tattoos. Going up over the nose. Or actually, it's more like... There we go. Got one here. Lost the fight with an Etch-a-Sketch. Alright, now let me open up that one. So you said the bone shows through at the black circle, so that's this cross here. A little bit of grossness going on in this apartment. Missing part of his lip here, it looks like. Okay. That'd be a little harder. Oh. Eye socket, nose socket, cheekbone, bone. Back. 1, 2, canine. Where's the? Then you got 1, 2. Ones you're not gonna see. And there you go. That's how you draw teeth under the skin. Bring it back. You've seen your undeath flash before your eyes. Excellent. And what's the green one? Bone shows through the black and oh, and the green circle. I imagine that's not a very fun scar to have. One that shows that cuts all the way down to your bone. I imagine that's not very exciting. Okay. There's that hair. Well, actually, it does matter. Would you say that you said hair is straight and down to his tailbone? Would you say that's like your actual in-game reference where he's got this kind of like chunk down the middle? Sith, not even once. Nope. It's Vulpine! Vulpine, how are you? Oh, I miss your face. How are you? What's going on? I haven't been to your stream in like a decade. Would you say he also has this funny, like, ridge going on his neck? Because... I guess you're Jordan LeBlond art now. Change your username. Hi! I miss you too. Work is dumb, and I haven't been able to be in streams. I might be getting a new desk soon, though, so that would be kind of cool. It depends on if my coworker wants to move her desk. Because if she moves her desk, I can have her desk. Like her old desk. Nose ridges are a pureblood thing, so he does have the nose ridges. I don't know what a pureblood is, so... I don't know, like, I don't know what that means. Legs. Cramped legs. So cold, they get more cramped in hot water. Oh. I'm working on Haya's character. Aptly named Haya. It's a, I don't know what the fuck this is from. A Jedi something. There's Sith human. Sith human? Is a Sith a different species of creature? I thought Sith was just opposite of Jedi. I'm drawing Haya for Haya. God damn. I didn't realize how little I knew about, I didn't realize how little I knew about Star Wars. I thought Sith was just, like, opposite of Jedi, and it's, like, a belief system, and not, like, a totally separate creature. Sith is actually a race in Star Wars. I did not know that. Genuinely did not know that. And now I do. Both? Really? Oh, okay. Well, interesting. Question. Which side of the face is this on? Is this on his... like it's on his left side of his face? Is that correct? Am I correct in saying that? On his left side. That would make it... Okay. So, he needs to stay this direction. This is the character sheet. He's gotta be facing left. If I had drawn him facing to the right, then you wouldn't see his stars, so... Interesting. I learned a new thing today. They were a warlike society that was governed by some exiled Jedi, and they quickly set themselves up as overlords and changed their entire world to building the Sith Empire. Oh. Now I know. I thought it was just like a, you know, like a Christians versus Satanists kind of thing, where it was just religious beliefs. I didn't realize that it was actually like a thing, like a race of people. How do shirt? How to shirt? Let's start with the belt, because then I can draw everything coming off the belt. Short version of the belief system that eventually became the Sith was introduced to the Sith species and carried over. Oh, okay. Do shirt by shirting. Great. Good advice. Excellent advice. Take notes, everyone. That's how you shirt. Looking for a different reference of the tunic on my other computer, because trying to figure out how the sleeves. See you later, Lauren. Have a good day at work. Or good night at work, I guess I should say. Okay, he just doesn't. Go to sleep. Have a good night. I'll, try my best to come back to your stream at some point in my life. Google Pure Blood Sith. Sith? I could fucking speak. But I'm just trying to figure out how to draw a Jedi tunic. Gotta break it down into parts or else it doesn't make any sense. So what did Haya do that they got into a fight with a Sith and lost like 90% of their face? Friends. Friends everywhere. I mean, I guess if you're gonna get your face lost to a Sith, that's a, good enough reason. Haya was younger and stupid and yeah, he's a blood traitor and the Sith captured him. Gotcha. Over the course of 3 days. Oh, that's awesome. Good. I see Haya has good planning skills. Why waste time when you could just lose part of your face and get it over with in like 3 days? Oh, hey! It's an apple gravy. What's going on? Belt. I was a Sith. I am a Jedi. I will show you the power of the Force in balance. What up? I'm drawing a thing. Apparently they are part Sith, part not Sith, and I did not know that those were two things that could be a hybrid, but now they are. And now I understand. What sort pants he have? He have boot and pants like Jedi? What sort pants? Jedi pants. Beautiful. Jedi fancy pants. Same as the pick you show good. Yes, show pick. Meanwhile, I'm going to just continue drawing, and it's probably not going to be even remotely close to the right thing, but I will do it anyway. Boot. In space. I betray blood too if it decided that I had to start doing shit Blood's way. Yeah? You know? Oh, that's right. He's got claw hands. Let me get back to that. Oh, his thumbs. Do you want his thumbs to be like those badger claw things you found? I see image. I grab image. Okay, yeah, so like Jedi pin. Got it. Okay. And all of his fingers have that. Definitely gonna have to make it right now. The claw. Oh yeah, your hand needs to be like 20% smaller. Just about right. Palm of your hand. Fingers need to be smaller. No, actually, I think I'm alright with that if you're alright with that. Have to know, would any of you also be willing to betray my sister if it came to that? What? I don't know who your sister is, though. Aya has to say no. Faye's okay with it. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but that's okay. You do you, man. I feel like the last couple nights of chat have just been you guys talking about stuff and me going, oh, that's nice. Alright, let's draw your hair so you don't look fucking bald as shit. That it's down to his foreback. His tailbone. His hair's pretty. His hair's his best. I mean, have you seen his face? He doesn't have too many features left. That's not a you can't be pretty with if you have scars joke. That's a Haya is literally missing like 40% of his face joke. His hair is basically his best feature by default. Alright, how's he look? And please be harsh. If something does not feel right to you, or I messed up a feature, please let me know, because once I get to the line art stage, it's a lot harder to change stuff. You scroll out so you can actually see. Oh, it's not just on his face. Well, there you go. Oh my god, the Veos would have a field day with him. Why did you squeak? My cat just made a funny noise. It feels off. I don't know what it is, though. Commission was a murder noodle? Yes. One of these days I'll actually have free time, and then I can, like, actually draw fan art of your guys' characters. More uniform at the bottom? Yeah, you got it. My, Veos species that I'm working on, they fight a lot, so they get scarred a lot, and instead of just being like, oh cool, I have a scar now, they turn their scars into tattoos. So if you get, like, a scar that's, like, you get raked across the face in, like, threes like that, they might turn it into, like, a crosshatch, like, cool tattoo. Do you have any idea how many people have wanted to do that? Hands feel a little big. They do feel big. Down. Yeah, I think you're right. I wasn't gonna shrink them down because they seemed like they were maybe like a little bit okay, but the palm, if you put your palm on your chin, your middle finger should touch the middle of your forehead, sort of. It's a pretty close approximation, so if his palm is like there. Gotta use other body parts for, size reference. Alright, let's try that again. So his palm, like there, way too big. Hands are actually too big by quite a bit. Kaya needs to have their own channel with and get it to affiliate status just so that you can have an emote that says "Shut up, Locutus." But you have to be so mean. Rain frog emote to encompass that. There you go. I love when people spell the word half with EFF like that. Yeah. I just like absurd spellings of things. Mostly just makes my day. Alright, how's he look now? Is that better? person is 7.5, so he's actually almost right. 1, 2, 3, 7. Let me grab another half. Oh. Alright, that's how tall he should be. I need to fix that without adjusting the size of his head. There. I always draw my bodies too small. I think that's what it is. I haven't drawn a human in so long either. Bear with me. It doesn't have to be exact, because if you make it exact, it's a little actually kind of looking, but that's a lot better. IMO. I don't know how you guys feel, but at least 20% better. 6'6" for reference, gotcha, yeah. Having the actual specific height of a person only helps so much because it doesn't really affect the way I draw them unless I'm either A, comparing them to somebody, or B, it would affect their proportions. So like a 7-foot tall person's gonna have really different proportions to an average like 5 to 6 height person. And vice versa, somebody who is, you know, less than 5 feet tall is gonna have really different proportions also. So it helps a little bit, but not like omni-important to know the exact numerical height. But it does give me a general sense of how tall he is, so that's... Is my Willow no longer human? Is she finally ascended to god status? There you go. I would say so. Alright. So if you put his toes there. Alright, I'm comfortable with that height. I think he looks a lot better now that he's a little bigger. Human proportions are a little bit... Would you say that you're happy with his body type? He look good to you? Good height. Alright, let's draw the back. Actually, let's put the scars on the right side of his face first. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. And that's what happens when you don't flip your canvas. You forget how art works for like a second. Oh, Jesus. Let's slide them legs back. There we go. Now he's better. Okay, I'm glad that you said it, dancer, fencer, because I was looking at him going, I hope that this pose isn't too, like, elegant, because he kind of looks like a total badass in all the other pictures, and this makes him look, like, calm, and, like, I don't know, like, he still kind of looks like a badass, but it's just a different kind of badass, you know, but I'm glad you just said fencer, because this is a good fencer pose. The reference you gave me for the pose, the lady in it's, like, glaring into the camera, so she looks like she's ready to go fight, like, at any minute. It should look elegant. Good. Excellent. I don't know what a Makashi form is, but I am glad that I got that pretty much right. How do Jedi store their, lightsabers? They have a little thing on their belt. Right? That works. How do they hang there? Oh, is it hang? Wait. Fuck, I don't know anything about- I actually don't know anything about Star Wars. It's clipped to the belt. Oh, okay, I see it. How does one store the curved one? Please and thank. I like Star Wars and I've seen Star Wars and like I enjoy it, but I'm not like a super fan to the point that like I have paid attention to like some like deep lore stuff, but also just like little things like how do they store their lightsabers? All I think about this one is the fact that I based Cedric's first outfit off the Jedi outfit. Yes! I remember drawing that too. I was sitting here drawing this thinking, wow, they haven't drawn this in a while. The curved one very carefully, yes. You could probably Google colorized photo of Jesus and find some good Obi-Wan references, yes. I saw this commercial on, that somebody put on Tumblr. I think it was in, I don't know where it was from, like what country it was from, but it was basically like a commercial for, what was it? It was some meat. I want to say it was lamb, maybe? It was a meat that every, like, religion is allowed to eat. And it was a commercial for that meat. But they had, like, people from they had, like, tons of different religions from all over the world, like, portrayed in this commercial. The curved one's in his hand. Yeah, I can do that. It does just... but, so they had, like, you know, Jesus was there, and, they mention, oh my god, the names of gods are now leaving my head because I'm trying to talk about it. They, like, mention, the one from, oh my god. Muslim god. What the fuck is going on with my brain right now? My brain's like, what the shit? Muhammad. It's not the god, it's the prophet. Islam. Jesus fucking Christ. My brain just went... But the commercial had, like, all these, like, so religious figures sitting all around this table talking about whatever, and they mention him because you're not allowed to depict him. But at the end of the commercial, there's a Jedi sitting at the table. And that was the whole reason I went on that tangent and then embarrassed myself by forgetting the name of literally, like, the biggest religion in the world. So... Anyways... Allah, that one. That's the one. Allah can strike me down now, because I definitely forgot his name. Which is the only thing you're allowed to remember about him. Oh, my brain. Multiple styles. There's a clip at the very end of it, another was the side near the base, and lastly, if it's pipe, it might be strung on with a cord. Okay. Yeah, if you want me to put the curved one in his hand, I can do that. Straight one. I'm just gonna hang the straight one off his belt, like the, like Luke's. That's okay with you? That was a draw. This hand? You want it in that one? How the fuck do you even hold the curved lightsaber? That seems like that would be really difficult to hold. Or I just have this one. Anyways, it's a funny commercial and you should look it up. And you should look up the commercial. It's a food commercial with all the gods, and I don't remember what it's called. It did nothing for me except make me laugh. Hi, it was a lamb ad.
Jesus.
Post it in chat. It's pretty funny. And it's also very clever. It's just a good... It is a good. Very good. You got a picture of the bottom of that lightsaber? By chance? I see what color his blade is, but I don't have any idea how the fuck to draw a lightsaber. This stream is just an exercise in me being like, how the fuck do I even? Yeah, I'm gonna take my sweatshirt off, it's really fucking hot. Yeah, no, literally, I am the worst nerd. Artsy learns to Star Wars. You're not even wrong. I am literally learning to Star Wars in this. I guess it's this funny looking one called a Sakura, maybe? Oh, I don't know. Fine. Oh, this is a fan art. Never mind. Rest in peace, me. There's so much fan art. I can't tell which one's fan art and which one's not. Cause I don't know Star Wars. Alright, so a lightsaber's gonna go like here-ish. Oh, that's actually up. Whoever the fuck. Today is also the episode of Katie forgets the names of literally everyone. Too much like I drew this in at the last minute? I did. Just... This is fine because I can cross this finger and then it will be. I had to say, listening to you do Haya really makes me want to see you do Hindra. He's a Haya's Sith side counterpart in a lot of ways. But hey, you know, you got, money. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. Oh, you sent me a thing. I'll put it in his hand, but, I think, depending, I'm gonna leave it turned on for right now, just because I don't know what kind of space I'm gonna have on your character sheet, so, give me a minute. So I'm gonna leave it off for just a minute, until I can figure out how much room I'm gonna have. Because if I'm gonna have room for it to be on, then I'll definitely turn it on because it'll give us some cool lighting effect, but if not, I don't just... I know you wouldn't ask me to do it for free. I was making a jest. Not turn the lightsaber on until ready to do something with it. I lose an arm, yes, and quite. Oh Jesus, fucking Christ! What are you doing, computer? Yeah. I don't think he needs to lose any more body parts. So, not that he's missing any body parts. I just don't think he needs any more mutilation. I think he's good. I think he's doing pretty good. Let's extend it. Probably needs to be like vaguely a bit larger. Go on, get your giggles. I said the thing. I said it. Gotta be longer and bigger. Go ahead and chuckle. Real loud. Let me go grab my water from the other room real quick, and I'll be right back. Suddenly very thirsty. For no reason, I'm just thirsty. Okay. Well, I know why it's about 8 million degrees in my house. It's because it's 80 degrees in my house. So that's why I'm fucking hot. Making something longer and bigger gets Axie thirsty. Yep. Good timing on me wanting to get my water. Beautiful. Alright, real talk though. Axie's secretly not a lesbian? What? It's all a lie. You guys are on to me. I understand. 8 million. Yeah, no, it's like... It's 80 degrees. Question. His regular lightsaber, the non-curvy one. Does it just look like Luke's, like... What does the hilt look like on it? Because the picture you sent me of it, it gets cut off at the bottom. Is it just silver like that with the little black ring and that's it? I can work with that. I just want to know. And actually, would this one be on the other side? Does he cross draw? I don't know how that works. One's moderately warm and the other one is beyond the melting point of known materials. Okay, so it doesn't have any extra details on the very bottom of it. Okay. He does cross draw? Okay. So it does get drawn on this side, so that's good to know. Rotate him just for a minute. He's theatrical. That's a good reason. That's a good reason. That's all. The right way up. That's why. Instead of taking the time to download this picture and move it onto my other computer and then having to struggle with it, I'm just... Gotta have some kind of clip. The most elegant. Just the most elegant. Just no one is more elegant. let's turn him right side up. Yay, I kind of drew a lightsaber a little bit. I'm gonna have to, like, put a little bit extra time into the line art on that one, because it's gonna look derpy if I don't. But for right now, I think that'll do. Just for the sketchy phase. I think it's a good place for, and then I'll get to the details in line art form. Alright, let's do the back view. It's actually pretty fun. Like, back view turnarounds. The hardest part about doing the back view of turnarounds is adjusting things that are in perspective normally, like the back view, done. I'm not that much of a lame sauce. Him in particular, I'm gonna need them. Luckily, he's also, like, 40% hair, so... Now that does a lot of the work for me on the back view. I don't know why 40 is my number tonight. Just ignore the backwards thumb for a minute. Don't you fret. Don't you guys worry your little heads. Ah, hair saves lives. Look at it. Beautiful hair. Sure be can. Oh boy. That one's gonna be fun. And by that one's gonna be fun, I mean, what the fuck? I gotta come back to that? Yes. Yes, the frick I am. Just avoid situations. Don't know how to draw something? Come back to it later. Foot. Time, please. I have to turn you the other way around. bigger front. Leg also be in the front. There's your daily good art advice from Artsy. If you don't know how to draw it, don't. Come back to it. Don't actually do that. Tackle it as soon as you can. Figure it out. And you can do it. Just have to learn. But take a break if you get frustrated, because if you get frustrated, actual practical advice from Axie, not sarcastic at all. Work hard, but if you get frustrated, take a break. Stops being fun, you'll never learn things. Alright, how the fuck are you holding this? Like that. That is how you. Back view. Done. Beautiful. The back of the outfit is blessedly similar to the front. Also, your character has long hair, so it doesn't matter. The booty. Up the neck. Curve of his body's kind of weird from the back. And that's how you cheat at turnarounds. In case anybody needed to know, that's how you do it. Helps still, though. Copy paste. Very low opacity. Put here. What's going on with your arm? Okay. So your arm do. Hand is here. Arm. And it's because this shortened a little. Technically. Down a little more. go out. Now it's the top part of the arm that's foreshortened and not the bottom. 80% of my commentary tonight has just been me talking myself through basic. I hope that you guys are enjoying my babbling. I hope that you guys are just having a good time and relaxing in general, because that's what this stream is here for, and I appreciate all of you. You are all fantastic. All the best. Time to chill and read about some. There you go. Do something. Yes. Okay, that looks better. I had to angle the elbow down a little. All right. There he is. And let me put that bad boy horizontal because scar's on the wrong side of his face if I put him the other way. It's you. Alright, what else we got? So, I don't have time to work on anything else, so I'm just gonna lay out the sheet and then, go from there. So you've got two expressions and a close-up of a pose. Or a close-up of a prop, rather. So we'll do... head... body in there. Rough estimate the hands in here. I will get this correct next time. A little more body than I normally do for a pose. And I think what I'll do is we'll do the definitely not smiling. Oh, a little more live art. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Axie Stack. You're having fun and enjoying me babbling about nothing, and then I have to figure out his smile, but that's what that's supposed to be. And then we want a close-up of the curvy lightsaber. Got a pattern. Got what a curvy lightsaber looks like. When I actually do this one, I will probably trace your reference to make sure that I've got the portions of the lightsaber down. But for right now, it's going to be that shape. The chat. Mom split something in her bed. Washing the sheets at 11 p.m. Beautiful. Built. That's what... I had the letters mixed up because I'm just like, great. Thanks so much. I'm glad you like it. How are you doing tonight? And then we'll do the close-up detail of this. I'll probably, like I said, I'll probably just trace a curved lightsaber just so I make sure I have the proportions of, like, the front to the handle, but I actually think I have it pretty close. So that's what your sheet will look like when it's done, and then I can put, you know. Probably chuck a color palette in down here too, so it'll probably be like rid of. I'm gonna guess, judging by your username, that you are also an artist. So if you wanna share your artwork, if you're comfortable doing that, that would be fun. If that's something you're interested in doing, we always like to see other people's art here. So feel like you maybe wanna share your art. If I wielded a lightsaber like that, I'd end up going through my limb pretty quick. The angle would throw me off. Yeah, I'm still trying. Like, I'm looking at the references, and it, like, still hurts me. Like, I would want to hold it like a gun, but it's a sword. I mean, hey, props to Haya and anybody who uses a curved lightsaber for being able to actually do it without losing a limb. Let's actually save this since I've spent an hour on it, and, yeah. Time. When I do the line art and stuff on him, too, I'll make sure, I get more, like, I'll make sure I define the ridges and scars and stuff on his face a little more, too. Uses a curved saber IRL? Well, that's... Do you mean, like, an actual? Is that, like, a real kind of sword? You just end up dead somehow. So would I. Obviously, you're not talking about a lightsaber, but I'm wondering if, actual curved swords are a thing. Ah, gotcha. Well, if you ever are comfortable enough to throw stuff up on the internet, you are more than welcome to share that here. And if you're interested, we have a Discord with a whole bunch of other artists and art lovers and stuff, so, you know, that's pretty cool. Lightsaber dueling is a real thing, but not with real lightsabers. What? What do you mean lightsabers aren't real? You can use the curved saber. Yeah, they count too. Yeah, that's the one. Swords that are curved. Curved swords. Well, I mean, I know swords that are shaped like, you know, curved. But, like, are there swords that are like... Are there swords that are like this? Is that a thing? Sabers and saber holders. That's actually really funny. You can buy your own lightsaber. That's so cool. How cool is that? Real talk, things that I think I said this last night, but real talk, I want that, like, big portal turret so bad. And, like, curved helps you keep control of the very tip of the blade. I guess that makes sense. Sword. Curved. Sword. Oh. Yeah, there are. Well, look at that. That's a real thing. That's actually a real thing that exists. Well, that's somebody's... I think that's a thing from a thing. But that looks like an actual sword. There you go. Everybody learned something new today. That swords with curved hilts are actually a real thing. Did you? Oh, that's awesome. Hang on. Am I gonna end up in a chat with somebody? Probably. Ah, I didn't. Art chair. Oh yeah, look how different he is now. First Cedric, New Cedric. That's not mine. That's somebody else's, but still. Come a long way. That's awesome. Yeah, I know. I figured it was the most recent you had. Huh. Well, there we go, you guys. Everybody learned something new today. I learned a whole lot of new things today. I know a bit more about Star Wars now. More than just a casual viewer who's only watched the movies like one whole time. So, there you go. Everybody learned it. This is a very educational stream tonight. I learned that Haya hates me. There you go. All new things. Haya teaches you things. Alright, well, it's about time for me to head off to bed. So, yeah. Yes, good night, Aubrielle. Go crash. Go sleep. I have to also go crash and go sleep. I am also the most sleep. I also need to go check on my fish tank because, I may or may not have downloaded that game that you guys showed me because fish are... and now I have them, so... I wouldn't be if it weren't for Star Wars. Well, there you go. We are. Let's go tackle Fev. Because Feather Fev is raiding a lot later than she usually does, so finally we can tackle her back. So let's go get her. I'm gonna go to bed. I love you all. You're all the best. New people, we have a Discord if you are interested in joining. Let me... That one. If you feel like joining, there it is. We have lots of art and things. But I'm going to go to bed. I love you all. Have a good night or a good rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow for a game. I don't know what game, but it's gonna be a game. So, bye. Oh no! It's going to happen again! Shit, cancel! Fuck. Rest in peace. Awkward. Who won? Whose raid won? That's the question. I didn't even get to throw my thing up. Whose chat are we in? I don't know what's happening. I guess Fev's won. I guess Fev's raid won. And there you go. Hang on, let me unhost. I don't have permission to perform that action, I guess. Alright, well, we're here now. Can you guys actually see my stream now? Because that's like the 8th time that's happened to me. No, that happens to me all the time. Can you guys hear me? I hope you can hear me. Interesting. I can't even see my own stream now. It says that I'm hosting Fev, but it also says that Feather's offline. So, weird. Hi! Welcome to my chat as I was about to go offline and raid you guys. So, you're raid 1, I guess. Hi, welcome. My name's Katie/Artsy. I am an artist who sometimes does games, and mostly I just flounder around and pretend like I know what I'm doing. So hi, welcome to my channel. Congratulations on winning the raid war. If any of you guys are interested in art and just general game discussion, I have a Discord if y'all want to be part of that. But, oh! Nightbot? Question mark? Nightbot came to my chat, too. I'm very confused. I don't know what's happening. I did have a good night. You guys can see what I was working on. I was working on this for Haya, and I was working on, this for, Ryarkra, who I don't know if Ryarkra's still here or not, but there we go. I worked on those tonight. That's my art. I did the thing. But, yeah. So, all the things. I don't know. I'm gonna go to bed. It's time for me to go to bed. It's time for me to have a sleep time. I could dump this huge-ass raid into somebody else's stream. You guys are all good. I don't know what happened. I was very confused, but I'm glad you came. I'm glad everybody toppled in. I'm glad that everybody who hung out with me. You guys are all the best. Everybody's awesome. You're all awesome. Because we're in Feather's channel, I don't know what's happening. Multi-raid. I don't know. I'm going to bed, my dudes. You the best. And I will see you all tomorrow for a game. A game. I don't know what game, but we're gonna play a game. I don't know which one it is, but we're gonna do it. Yeah. Alright. Bye, guys. See you later. Have a good rest of your day or a good rest of your night, and I will see you guys tomorrow for games. Bye!